Hey guys, 828 Find Adventure. A while back, I got some new floor mats. I got the WeatherTech mats, and I have loved them. At first, there was a few problems I had with getting them to lie flat, but after putting some weight on them overnight, they flattened out. Everything's been perfect since. I've had them for well over a year, almost 2 years, but I have noticed a flaw in design, and that was after I went to the beach, and the other day I was driving around on some gravel and stuff, and I was walking around on it and doing some stuff. And when I got back in the truck, that gravelly dust fell off my shoe onto my WeatherTech mat. And let me show you what happens when you get that gritty type dirt in there. Okay, so down in here, you can see there's my WeatherTech mat. I know they're not very clean, but that's because I've been out in the dirt and gravelly areas. Um, you see this grit right here? This is like could be sand from the beach, which I noticed several weeks ago, or you know, or it was like the gravel road dust that came off my feet. It was still gritty, kind of like sand. But what I noticed is when I have my foot on here doing the brake, back and forth, brake, gas, whatever, my heel slides all over the place, and it doesn't feel stable. Um, all this grit kind of pools right in this area, right here, right there, as you can see it. And, you know, and for some reason they left a smooth spot there. Whereas the other, as you can see, has these lines and they left it's just smooth. There's no grid. And I'm not sure why they did that. If they had run those lines further, it, it would have eliminated the problem because that gravelly dust would get in those grooves. But instead, it gets right under my heel when I'm doing the gas to the brake, back and forth, and it's just it's just kind of slides around and feels unstable. If I'm driving in traffic and I'm needing to do stuff, my heels kind of sliding around. Um, I wish those grooves were there, and I'm just saying, now, yes, I know I should clean the mats, but this was all in like one trip. Like I went on vacation. We were at the beach. We were exploring a lot of areas around the Outer Banks, and I'm not going to like vacuum my mats out while I'm on vacation. Some of you might, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not doing that. And, over the weekend, it was just a day trip, and I'm not going to stop in the middle of my day trip and vacuum my mats. Nobody's going to do that. I mean, maybe somebody, but not me. Um, so this stuff here, it could be like just remedied by those grooves. If by design they had grooves there, it would catch that stuff, even if it was little ones. I do vacuum my mats, you know, whenever I detail the truck up, but they get dirty real fast. And, this stuff, you can hear it sliding around in there, all that grit. Um, but anyways, that's my complaint about these WeatherTech mats. It's got that little, to me personally, a design flaw. Um, but I'm happy with the mats. WeatherTech's done a good job. And the design, it seems, I haven't had the Huskies. Uh, I did order some. They showed up in the box. They had been folded. I can never get them to flatten out. Maybe I got a low grade version. I'm not sure. But I went with the WeatherTechs. They seem to work fine. Um, and I've been happy with them. They do seem, they're a little hard. Passengers might go, "What is this? Are we getting in a wagon?" Uh, you know, but uh, but otherwise they do pretty good. I just wanted to share that with you. It was my 2 cents. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Let me know your experience and what you think about how these are holding the grit that comes off your feet, and if your foot slides around as well. I mean, I just wear tennis shoes or some boots when it rains. So, both of them do it. Uh, let me know about the mats you have and if you have the same problem. Well, anyways, until next time, I got more videos coming. So I will see you then. See ya.